Hey, how's it going, everybody? Jacob Lundquist here from Kvist Blade Works, right there, Kvist variant, in the NAF poster, of course. So you want to, you want to turn this guy dark. So I'm going to do a little fun tutorial on doing how I do my acid on Stonewash. I'm going to go through everything that you need that I have. Actually, everything is really easy to get at like Home Depot or whatnot, and to bring this thing into a crazy awesome state. And I'm going to walk you through it step by step. So here's what you need: some isopropyl alcohol, acetone, a sealable container, and some gloves, media, rocks, stones, etc. for the stone washing process, some ferrochloric acid, as well as some apple cider vinegar. For my stone washing, I use some PVC pipe and a battery drill and escape. And of course, a knife to do it to. So I'm going to be actually doing a batch of 5 of these. So first all you need to do is you got to get them all out and take them all apart. For the variant PE, all you need is 2 Torx screws. You're going to need a T8 and a T6. And yeah, you just gotta take them apart. I found it a little bit easier to take apart by just if you wave your hand and utter the magic words, they come apart really easy. So abracavista, boom. Yeah, so yeah, do a little magic, they take themselves apart. Little note is the clip screws are a little bit different, just so you guys are aware of that. They have a narrower head, same T6, but they're a pan head. And these have a little bit taller of a head for the ones that go in the scales. So just be aware of that. You can also tell, see, it just kind of looks smaller, but yeah. So 2 different screws versus the ones that go into the back spacers there, the standoffs. So now they're all apart. Now the fun part. We're gonna be doing a little bit of nail polish. We want to nail polish on the blade, right where the bearings are going to be riding. Also on the lock face, you want to nail polish that, as well as on the pivot. If you'd want to do your pivot, you'd want to also nail polish the pivot. So you just want to get around that. Anything that's me riding around, nail polish if you're going to put it in acid. So with these, I'm just going to do the blades. But first, I'm going to blast them. I have a blast cabinet. You don't need to blast them. Biggest thing is clean them as well as you can. I'll show you that process after I get these blasted. And you're going to want to wear gloves for that because you don't want any oils on your skin after cleaning going into the acid. It might contaminate it and kind of wreck your acid etch. And then after that, we'll stone wash it and put them back together. So let's have some fun. All right, so I just got these out of the blast cabinet. I just gave them a nice blast of aluminum oxide media. And so just get more of a uniform finish. So next, I'm just gonna clean them up with some isopropyl alcohol. And then I'm gonna give them a little bath in acetone. And then after that, I'll show you where I paint on the nail polish. So you want to get them really clean, really clean, put on some gloves, and then we're gonna do our little craft project with some nail polish. So here we go. All right, now they're all on the acid or the acetone, just taking a little bath. So yeah, just got done washing them, acetone bath. Now I'm gonna put my gloves on and take them out and put them in an area. I'll probably put them on a cloth on top of here, and then let them dry for a little bit, and then we're gonna get going on the nail polish. Right now, acetone evaporates really fast, so I put mine in a sealed container, and you're gonna want that actually to wash off the nail polish after. So just wanna get yourself one of those. So now they just came out of acetone. What I like to do is actually just get a Q-tip. Sorry, grabbing one right here. And just kind of wash everything off with acetone. Just kind of get a nice even surface. So you want everything to just be nice and even. See how they're kind of splotchy right now? So you just want to try to get everything as even as possible. All right, so now everything's all nice and even, Steven. So what we're gonna paint is inside that counter bore, and you see that little ring that goes to the detent hole. We're gonna try to paint there as well, just so everything's on a nice, clean, slick surface. So we're gonna do both sides. We're gonna go inside the hole, that ring, and then we're gonna do the lock face too. We wanna make sure that lock face stays where it's at, because acid's gonna actually eat away at the material. So we wanna just keep these surfaces where they are nominal. It's gonna be a few thou, but a few thou does make the difference. So you also of note, your little 14C28N and your logo are probably gonna get eaten away too. Those are just lasered engraved. So just a FYI on that. Say goodbye to those. So here we go, let's paint. All right, so now I got them all painted, all ready to rock. Next, I'm gonna tie them onto just whatever you have. So you're gonna tie them so you can actually dip them into your solution. This is 2/3 ferrochloric acid and 1/3 apple cider vinegar. So 2/3 acid, 1/3 apple cider vinegar. I have it in a nice sealed container, so you keep it sealed and safe, out of the reach of children, in a well-ventilated area. All right, so let's tie these up and see if we can get these going. All right, so honestly, I've never done 5 of these in a row. I always just do one off, but I think I got a crazy good setup here. They're apart, they're not really touching, they're all clean, they're painted. So now we're gonna put them into the ferrochloric acid. All right. There we go. They're all submerged, and then we're gonna set a timer for 20 minutes. I'm gonna try 20 minutes and I'll show you what these go as. Also, we're gonna wanna get a cup of water, and you're gonna wanna put a scoop of baking soda in that. That's gonna neutralize the acid when you take them out. So I'm gonna go fill it up with a cup of clean water and some acid, or some baking soda, and let these cook. Here we go.
20 minutes later.
So now I'm gonna take these and put them into the bath right here. This is just water and baking soda, and then I'm gonna wash them in the sink. But next, we're just gonna take them out. Oh yeah, trying to get all that wonderfulness out of there. These are gonna look really good. This is 20 minutes, so I'll show you what 20 minutes looks like after I wash them up. So I'll put them in here, do this one-handed. You'll see it. That's just neutralizing the acid, which is good. And now we're gonna clean them up. So, oh, sweet. All right, next up is my awesome tumbler. So I just have a little bit of media, river rocks. I do a little bit of Windex. And then what we're gonna do, never done this before either, but there they all are. Oh my gosh. So now we're gonna stonewash them. I'll get this thing going. I'm just gonna drop them all in there. The cords and stuff should keep them from sticking together, hopefully. So we'll see how this goes. So all I do with this is I put my little top on. I have a screw right there. I have it on a skateboard. And then I put a battery drill to it. So here we go. Yeah, you can make this tumbler really easy. Just go to Home Depot, pick up some pipe. This is, I forgot how big this was, 4-inch, I think. Couple ends, I drilled a screw right through the one end, and then I got a really crappy skateboard off of Amazon. Change the wheels, and there you go. You can go back and forth. I'm gonna do this for maybe like just 5 minutes and check on them. All right, so now I took them out of the bath. I have one that I forgot to stonewash, so I'll do that next. But then we're just gonna put them in acetone, clean up all that, and we should be ready to rock. I'll show you the next results. And there it is. Look at those beauties. So that was 20 minutes in the 2/3, 1/3 ferrochloric and apple cider vinegar. So next up is just to reassemble. I'm gonna do one just for fun. I did like a flame anno on one of them. The other one's like I'm gonna leave silver because I'm gonna put like a mirror edge on this thing. I think that'll just really pop with the pops of silver on there as well. And yeah, I'm gonna go for that look. So 4 will be all silver, 1 will be a flame anno, and then so next up, assembly and then sharpening.